we got this big problem, and this problem is climate change. And we all focus on how to reduce emissions, and that is an important part of it. The renewable technology has its part to play. But the truth is that there is already a lot of carbon in the atmosphere already. And what we need to do is we need to remove and capture some of that carbon.
The answer? Well, hopefully seagrass. Underwater meadows cover just 0.1% of the ocean floor, but account for more than 10% of the ocean's carbon storage. As many may remember, seagrass used to thrive in our waters, but died out completely in recent decades, largely due to the impact from shipping.
Well, unfortunately, anthropogenic impacts have destroyed them. Anchor dragging, oil pollution, high turbidity in the water caused by boats with their engines has actually stopped the light getting to them and killed a lot of the seagrasses that we had. The anthropogenic impacts that took the seagrasses away in the first place are still present today. So we have to find areas where the environmental factors are ripe for the seagrasses to do well. Because of this, we've looked at the east side.
The dangers on the east side, as to a layperson, would be the East Head Reclamation Project that's ongoing. Are you concerned about environmental impacts in the area affecting this?
So the two main factors that we have to be careful of when selecting our site for the replanting is the turbidity that's caused by the East Side project, which is going to make the water clarity much less, which will affect the seagrasses. The other issue is the brine outflow from our desalination plant. Brine outflow, high salinity doesn't do the seagrasses any good at all, and if they are too close to that source, then we'll have a problem.
If things do go to plan and the grass flourishes, it's hoped the planted area could offset the equivalent to the CO2 emitted by a car travelling 14,000 kilometres. It might also create habitats for local seahorses and other sea life, as well as protect against coastal erosion.
This is a very at the top of our agenda as a company on a worldwide basis, and obviously this is why we're so proud to be able to have this collaboration. We're very excited about it, and to be able to hopefully have this project a success here in our home port is one of the reasons why we're so interested, and we're backing it up as much as we can.
People were coming to us, but we didn't really like their projects. And then when we got to see what Nautilus could do, which was literally plant seagrass under the water that doesn't need to be watered, that's, won't burn down like a forest, won't be using energy like carbon capture would. There was a lot of also marine regeneration. So it was literally the best project that's been put forward to us in the last 4 years.
The seagrass will be grown in optimised conditions in a nursery before being transplanted to the seabed. I asked Lewis what sort of time frame they were looking at for results.
So it's a very difficult question because we need to check how well the seagrasses grow under the conditions that we've got. There's a lot of research out there, but the estimates on how well they grow varies depending on the installation. So we need to see where we are with our installation and how much we're generating. But in terms of timescale, before the first seagrasses are out there, we're hoping within the next year we might get some seagrasses actually established out on the east side.